Hi, I'm Andrea Harmon with the Elder Law Firm, and I'm here with Cindy Hawks with Home Instead Home Care. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Andrea.
Thank you for coming today.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Cindy, tell us a little bit about Home Instead and what they offer here in Greensboro.
So, Home Instead provides in-home caregiver services for folks who want to age at home, wherever that is. It can be their private home, it can be a community. We provide services such as housekeeping, companionship, personal care if someone needs assistance with dressing or grooming or bathing, transportation, all the activities of daily living.
Okay, very good. And is this a company that's here in Greensboro area? It services just Greensboro or other counties?
Actually, our location provides service for Guilford County. Home Instead is an international company, and we actually have over 1,000 offices worldwide, and we are actually now the world's largest provider of in-home care.
That's great. And when someone is calling in to get services started, how does that process work?
So we talk with them to find out what's going on with them, and then the first step is we would schedule a time for a free, no obligation assessment just to let them get to know us, for them to ask questions, learn who we are, and to determine if our services are a good match for what they're looking for.
Okay, all right. So someone would go out to the home maybe and do an assessment, meet with them and see what their needs are.
Yes, so we would meet with them and complete a profile on the client. We also do a safety evaluation, and we'll make recommendations if they need grab bars in the bathroom or they're trying to find a walker or that type of thing. And we'll do a complete assessment and profile so that we can match the right caregiver to that client, because that's a critical part of the process.
Most definitely. And when someone sets these services up, what type of payer source do you use or would they use?
So we will help them if they have a long-term care policy that has a provision for in-home care. We will help facilitate that process. We actually have a specialist on hand who will help them navigate through that. Or we are private pay, or if they have VA benefits, then we will bill the VA directly.
All right, that sounds good. Now, if someone were to set these services up, is it best to just call your office, go to a website? What's the best way?
So they can certainly visit our website, and we have a process where they can send inquiries in. However, if they contact our office, we answer our own phones all the time, 24 hours a day. So if it's a situation where it's a child trying to arrange care for their parent and that person is working and they can't call till 5:30 or 6 o'clock, they will still be able to speak with someone and get that appointment scheduled.
And that's so important.
Yes, it is.
That's
Life
great.
doesn't happen just 9 to 5. We've learned that.
No, it doesn't. And especially when you're dealing with someone that needs care, it's 24/7.
Absolutely.
Great. Is there anything else that you would like to highlight with your agency?
I think there are a few things that I love about Home Instead. One is our flexibility. The only requirement that we have is a 3-hour shift. Outside of that, the family completely sets the schedule, and we have no monthly or weekly minimum.
That's good.
As you know, elder care can change quickly, and you never know what that's going to look like. So we think it's very important for us to be very fluid with our clients and their families.
I'm sure they appreciate that.
They do. They do, because you don't always have control over what the schedule's going to look like.
That's great.
Yes. The other thing is the 24-hour availability that I mentioned. If you call us at 7 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning, you never get a voicemail with 25 different options on how to get a live person. You actually get one of us who can respond on the spot.
That's very good. So you give them a personal touch.
Yes, absolutely. And then our training is the other thing that I really like to share about. The state of North Carolina, for our licensure, only requires 3 hours of training. Our policy and standard is a 16-hour in-house, hands-on class before the caregiver can ever go to work. So that's really, that standard is very important to us.
Yeah, that's quite a bit more than the requirement.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Well, thank you, Cindy. This has been very informative and very helpful.
Thank you, and thank you so much for having me and for this opportunity.
You're welcome. This is Andrea Harmon with the Elder Law Firm. Thank you for tuning into this segment.